I don't know how they keep doing it, but the Miami Heat may have hit again on a post-lottery draft pick. Last year they got Jaime Jaquez with the 18th overall draft pick, and well, I think we can all agree it turned out pretty good for them. He finished 4th in Rookie of the Year voting, averaging about 12 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, 2.5 assists per game, and shooting 49% from the field. All around looking like a 5-year vet, being a really good scoring option for them, a decent secondary playmaker, and even starting in 20 games for them as well. And now they may have hit on another post-lottery draft pick. They took Kel'el Ware 15th overall in the 2024 NBA draft, and he's already looked like a really good player for them, maybe even the direct backup to Bam Adebayo. And after having a great summer league, putting up about 18 points per game, 8.5 rebounds per game, nearly 2 blocks per game, shooting 58.4% from the field, and although only 20% from 3, he had shown 3-point shooting potential. In college, during his senior year, he shot 42.5% from beyond the arc, and albeit on only 1.3 attempts per game, he has a really good shooting touch, really good form, and a good release point as well. So I believe it will translate for him, and he showed a little bit of that throughout their preseason opener as well, connecting on 1 3-point shot, but that was really only the beginning of it. Now, don't overreact to preseason or training camp or anything before the regular season in general, but everything that Kel'el Ware has shown up until this point has been really darn good. Whether it be offense, he had 13 points tonight during their opener, connecting on 5 of 9 field goal attempts, again 1 3-point shot, but then even more on defense, blocking pretty much everything that came his way. He was pretty much an automatic denial at the rim. You gotta pump fake him or pass out, and that led to him blocking 4 shots in one game alone, not to mention under 17 minutes. Again, only preseason, and a majority of it came during the second half, but he definitely looked good and potentially a long-term big man for their team. Whether that be off their bench for the first couple of years, I wouldn't even be shocked if he eventually cracks their starting lineup. Definitely in the long term, but maybe even the short term as well. Kel'el Ware appears to be that good for them, and much better than your typical 15th overall draft pick. He might have been a 2-year college player, but is only 20 years old and is jam-packed full of potential. I think he's the perfect mold for a modern day NBA big, having that 3-point shooting touch to space the floor, but then being an elite lob threat, can handle the ball a little bit, and being a great rim runner, and that's only on offense. Then being a really good rebounder when committed, a great defender that can not only block shots around the rim, but can even switch a little bit on defense too. Great athlete both vertically and laterally, so definitely a lot of versatility there with Kel'el Ware. And in the modern day NBA, versatility is the name of the game. The more versatility you have on your team, the better, and especially on defense too. Nowadays, you want your big men to not only protect the rim, but to be able to switch on defense. Not only onto power forwards or centers, but even onto forwards and maybe at the most, even a guard here and there as well. Not everybody can be Anthony Davis or Bam Adebayo himself, but it's great to have a mobile big that can switch a little bit, and Kel'el Ware has shown the ability to do it. Albeit in a limited capacity, he has shown it. And in my opinion, no matter what way you look at it, Kel'el Ware appears to be a really good player for them. Appeared great throughout Summer League, probably the best in their team, and now again has shown some potential during the preseason. Again, only 16 minutes here in their preseason opener, don't overreact, but it's yet another showing of how good he could become for their team and within the short-term future as well. But with that being said, what do you guys think? How do you feel about what Kel'el Ware has shown up until this point, both throughout preseason, throughout training camp, and throughout Summer League as well? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But I think that'll pretty much do it for this one, and if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you have not already, and turn on notifications so you never miss out when I upload a video. But as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.
Spo has this saying, I'm imagining you've heard by now, make me watch you and then make me play you. I imagine you checked both of those boxes over the last week or so, and particularly tonight.
Yeah, just trying to, do anything I can to get on, get on the floor, trying to rebound the ball, block some shots. I did a little bit of that tonight, and so that I'm able to score the ball too as well.
Heat Nation is super excited about you as they got a taste of the entire young group in Vegas, and they expect great things from you. When you're able to translate that into camp and into workouts and then into your first preseason game, what does that mean to you?
I mean, that means a lot. I mean, just like you said, I was at Summer League with those guys that I was on the court with, so we already got, a little bit of chemistry together, and just being able to, play the first game with those guys is also, a blessing as well. So.
Yeah, walk us through that sequence where you blocked basically 3 shots in a possession and a half.
All I know is don't let the ball touch the rim. Yeah, so.
Yeah. You mentioned the work that you've done with the group that was out there with you in the third and fourth quarter. What is it about that cohesion? What is it about that group that you guys have been disruptive in these games and scrimmages in camp?
I mean, well, like I said earlier, we was playing Summer League with each other. We won that. And then even in, training camp, we were all on the same team the whole time during training camp. So that whole week, I feel like we really, glued with each other and, fought through it.
How bad did you all want to win that down the stretch?
Bad. It's first game. Of course you want to win that. So, yeah, we want to win that bad.
Thank you, bud.